let's go check the pizza then. Guys, I'm gonna eat the pizza. Alright. There's wildfire smoke. Oh, I can see it all coming in from over there. I'll just eat some of that burrito. And I want to double check outside of what the USDA says. I know the pizza's cooked. I know it's gone. I'll need a little bit of the burrito, and I want to see for myself if it's that bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, that smoke is thick now. Advice for talking to women. Subscribe and hit the like button. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna test this. I have a feeling my AI might be wrong. We're gonna see. We're gonna fact check it. We're fact checking it the hard way, guys. Right now I'm eating food that supposedly has Staphylococcus aureus bacteria in it. I'm gonna find out the hard way. They're gonna find out the hard way. Find out the hard way, chat. That way I can see if my scientific research is proven or false. I am the science experiment now. And yep, I am doing a live science experiment. God, I hope my math is wrong. Oh, it's gonna suck tomorrow. I hope my math's wrong. But I'll find out. This is now a live experiment. According to my advanced AI, I should feel symptoms within the hour to 4 hour mark. But I haven't done a full advanced upgrade on it with real scientific research yet. So this will be used to upgrade my AI. Hi, Smile. Subscribe. We're about to find out, guys. The hard way. We're about to find out the hard way. Not until my AI is running a scientific experiment now. My AI is now recommending me not doing, but I will now be logging your data in the timeline as you requested. Thank you, AI. Alright. The columns we'll have in this table for this scientific experiment will have symptoms and reactions, and the rows will consist of timestamps such as hour 1 and hour 2 and hour 3, etc. Perfect. Yeah, Bentley, why have you been on my lives lately, huh, Bentley? Huh, shame on you. I'm kidding. Welcome back, Bentley. Welcome back. We're going to get this table set up because I'm doing a real-life experiment on myself right now. I just ate food that supposedly, according to AI, has bacteria in it. But we are going to test that. So I am making a science experiment and doing one and conducting it and putting that new information I gathered from this experiment into my table. Yeah, we're doing a live science experiment, guys, with a real-life human subject. Me. Do better than doing a science experiment on, other than me, bro. Yep. I can give it the best definitions and everything if I'm doing it on me. I already did a real-life science experiment using electricity on myself. Yeah, I touched live wires on purpose many years ago. We're about to find out how this goes. I should be experiencing extreme diarrhea, extreme cramping, according to the other AIs. But we're going to find out the hard way. So, science experiment has been conducted as of 7 o'clock local time. Alright, make the columns and rows where the rows show 1 hour, 2 hour, and 3 hour, etc. And then make the columns showing title of SYM1 and SYM2 and a description. I give you at the time. Alright. Put a start time. Put a start time. Start time. Put a start time in column 1 as 6:7 P.M. PDT. And put start time in column 1 as 7 p.m. PDT, and put SYM 0 as none. Make the table show the start time in the title as start time. There you go, AI. Hour 1, no, none. Put SYM2 as none in row 1. And description as no symptoms. Hour 1, symptom 1, none. Symptom 2, none. And description, no symptoms. We're doing a live science experiment right now, guys. On me. We just ate a burrito that should contain a very, very dangerous well, it'd be technically considered bacteria, but the bacteria is dead. So yeah. I will update you hour by hour, and I want you to log everything. Everything in the format as such. As such. I'm gonna give him a example format. That's why M. Symptom. And then for that, I'm going to put in other noticeable symptoms. And then alrighty. The experiment has begun. Right now, about 16 minutes into it, I feel good. A little grainy from the texture of the beans and the beef, but I usually get that in my mouth regardless. It's on the back of my throat, kind of near the end of my tongue. Right there. Understood. I'll keep this exact layout ready and update it by hour as you send over your data. Thank you, AI. I replied back to that command and said, my pleasure. When you're ready, send me your update for hour 2 so I can add it to your table. Now conducting the official experiment. Alright, let's go put our stuff in the dryer, guys. And for now, we're going to get rid of the main culprit. Everything looks fine. There's nothing growing on it. It smells normal. So now we have officially started the process. According to the amount that I have been given, and the dose I've been given, I should be experiencing extreme diarrhea for only about 30 minutes. So we might be on the shitter tonight for 30 minutes. We have another 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. We have another 3 hours left before I should feel extreme symptoms. Right now, my tummy just feels hungry. That's it. And from here on out, I have to try not to eat anything else for the next 2 hours, so I can experience the full symptoms to the fullest. And for these, we're gonna eat them. And yay! Boom. The fuck, Hannah? Sure, I'll live stream it. Sure, I will. For documentation purposes only. I don't know who you are, Michael. Alright, let's go down. Unplug our connection. Alright, we are about 20 minutes into it and I have acid reflux. That'll be the first symptom of my document. Might be unrelated. We are going to see if that food was in fact safe. I am now conducting a live experiment using my advanced AI. And who is the subject? I am. Glah, I don't even know who you are, bud. Glah, but I can get rid of you if you'd like. There we go, that's the Glah I know. Where my laundry lies. I'm gonna put it in this one. Oh, buddy, I can see all that smoke coming from over there. Coming from Cali right now, I can see a lot of it. We're in the area where there's not much smoke right now, but there's gonna be a lot coming. Alright, let's see how many bars we got in our battery. We should check that out. We got 2 bars. It'll be just enough time to get us down there and back, nice and comfortably. Alright, and that guy just earned himself a fucking van. Wishing harm upon others is a mass violation against my policies, South Valley Vado. That is a massive violation. And the penalty for that is 24 hours. You know that, South Valley. It's common sense. My rules are common sense. You knew that. So yeah, I have no choice but to give you a 24-hour timeout. Which means you'll not be in my stream until very late tomorrow, and you won't even be able to see my stream tomorrow. So, let's learn from this, and let's not do that again, alright? But I still have no choice but to time you out for 24 hours. So, we'll see you in a couple days, South Valley. No, that was a common sense rule. You don't wish harm upon others. And he said he wished he bleed out. Matter of fact, I got the message right here. Because he goes, maybe you'll bleed out. That is a violation against my main policy. So, hopefully, he'll learn from this. Sorry. But I gotta do it. Whoa, she's pretty. Wow. She's got a pink... Wow, that dress is super thin. Yo. Oh, wow. Oh, it got blown up. Whoa. Wow, she's... Wow. Wow. She's too old for me, but dude, that dress looks good on her, dude. Even as a joke, it crosses that boundary. Sorry. You know what I'll do? I'll do this. Still violates my policy. But, how about this? Time him out for 5 minutes instead. Was that better? I can't go down to 1 minute, but 5 minutes is what I'll do. Time out for 5 minutes. Better. Damn, that girl is cute, bro. Do 5 minutes. Still violates my policy. I'll do a deeper dive into his account activity on my account. But I think 5 minutes would be justified. She's cute, bro. Holy fuck. I'm driving right past her, and that dress looks really good on her, dude. Damn. Damn, cat. Damn. Don't look at her. You already stared at her enough. Oh, yeah, she's cute, bro. Damn. She's a redhead. That's why she caught my attention. But yeah, I got no chance with Quirky, guys. So might as well start looking elsewhere. Might as well. Where did she come from? She came all the way down from this gas station, I'm assuming. That's a long walk, girl. Here, let me give you a ride. I'll give you a ride, girl. I got you. I'll get your number afterward. Alright. Starting to feel a little bit of hungry symptoms. But I might not be related to the whole eating that poisonous food. So yeah, we will find out. There's some cute girls up here, bro. There are. I don't even know if I parked right, but she's in the backup camera. Let's go get our clothes changed, chat. How about that? Yeah, got 43% charge. Should be just fine. Yeah, it should be just fine. Let's go, chat. Reporting disconnect again from my server again. Well, we're gonna see. Oh, first off, I want to grab this. I want to grab this first. Oh no, I need these. I don't actually need these. Actually I do. Actually, I do. Alright, read down them out for 5 minutes. I thought someone brought in a launcher in, but I'm like, hey. Dang, bro. I want to take a hit before we go inside because there's no smoking, but. That's the other thing I need to do too. I need to make sure I wipe down my car just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, wash it done. I'm gonna go put it in the dryer now. Clean out all that nasty lint. And eat it right here in the trash can. And these dryers don't dry these pants all the way through, but they dry them pretty well. For the most part. I think I'll do my clothes every week, but I don't have that very much. Alright, and we'll do this one. That one was the. Yeah, they got their wiring backwards. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, sweet. Looking at a time of 1 hour. So, 1 hour from now, which would be 8:40. 7:34 right now, so it'd be 8:40. Let's see what they have here. See if they got anything new or anything that I would actually want. Oh, they got a portable saucepan. I want to look for those like battery, like powered lunch boxes, bro. Those seem like pretty cool. This is close to it. A lunch oven box, lunchbox oven. It looks close to it, but it's not quite the same. But it's definitely something that's kind of cool. It charges up and then does its own thing, I think. Yeah, I saw one of those the guys got the other day, and I'm like, dang, that's kind of cool. Oh, here it is, Leah. That's the one my mom got for me. I want to see if they have like just wire here somewhere. They're gonna have some sort of wire. I just need some small wire for that. When I get a chance to go back to Utah, I'm gonna try and get that remote start put up because it's kind of a hassle to go back there and do everything again. So I want to see if they have some sort of wire or something. Yeah, there. Look, there's your butt massager. And let's see if they have. They have a mini fridge, bro. It's either I do a cooler or I do a mini fridge. And the reason why is because I don't know if having the fridge would be better because it's insulated and it keeps it cool, but it uses lots of power. But it would keep my drinks cold. So with the permanent installation being that it, when I get my car, it'll be like power on to it on the whole time when I'm driving and power to it when I'm not driving. And most of the time I'll have my car on idle. It'll come down to power efficiency and usage. So I might get one of these Culinaire or Igloo ones. The Igloo one looks like it's a little small, which is perfect. And then this one looks about right size for my trunk. Obviously it's got that foam in there. 1.7 versus 37 liter. Might get me one of those because it'll act as like it'll keep everything super cold. So I'll put ice in it, and then it'll keep things cold throughout the day when I need it. Let's see what we got here. So I do have cables I could modify, but not long enough ones. Not long enough ones. Not long enough ones. I got some audio cables, CB cable antennas. Ooh, I got brass posts on it. That's interesting. I haven't seen those in a while. That's been a while. I don't have it, but I could modify something with it. I could. And the only other thing I need is I have those paper towels. I don't need those. But yeah, pretty much everything I need. Okay, my note. Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. Let you know I can time your ass out. So sit down and be a good boy. Alright, let's go get some gas. I'm just gonna pull forward, get some gas. We got the battery system connected, so it'll be good for a while, and it'll take about an hour. So about 8:40, we'll have to juice up. We're gonna get some gas now. It will fully charge when it's not being super highly used. It'll fully charge that battery bank with no problem. But it's at the same time, it takes a while to do that. So, I mean, no, good boys bark for daddy, Hamas. Yeah, be a good boy for daddy and bark for me like a good little golden retriever pool. Come on now. Come on now, good boy. Come on, Hamas. Or I could just, get your ass out of here, buddy. See ya. And then Hamas is next. Here, Hamas. You're next, buddy. No one's barking for your dama. See ya, buddy. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Alright. Let's get gas, guys. See, these guys think I care. That's how much I don't care, bro. Bro's had 2 timeouts on this channel, bro. What's up, what's up, Abdul? So I'm gonna call you Abdul. What's up, Abdul? Welcome into the stream. We just got gas. We got 447 miles of range. Yeah. And yeah, ain't nobody gonna bark for you, buddy. Let's see what this guy's channel looks like, shall we? He has about 1 timeout on this bitch. What a dummy. So dumb. So at about 8:40 we'll go back. I got enough gas for me to last me all night long. Through tomorrow and the next day. Yeah. Yep. All the battery bank is supposed to do is buy. So these batteries will act like capacitors in the system, and I might wire them up the traditional way where you have a battery here, and you connect them in parallel, or you have a battery bank set here, and you have two, and then you have it set to where the where you have it set. What's up, Kitty? And then you have it set to where it pulls in parallel from those front batteries. I think it might handle better that way. I have to do an experiment on that. I honestly don't know if it will, but we're gonna find out. Don't you park in my spot, you bitch. Go, you bitch. Go, go, go. That's my spot, bitch. That's my spot, bitch. Oh, he's gonna park in my spot. I'll wait for him to back up. Fuck! Bro, he took my spot, man. He took my spot. Fuck! I can't piss where I want to now. Gotta go to the next pullout. I knew that shit was gonna happen, bro. I knew it. I knew it! God damn. You know, I got one more spot. I'm gonna go down there. This guy's pulling back and forth, going in circles, bro. I have 2 more pull-out spots. Yeah, people that love truck stops don't care, dude. They got like the red markers for like no parking. Nobody cares, bro. It's America. It's not gonna deal with the truck drivers driving past. I think I might do it so I have to use the whole fucking spot. The whole spot's mine, bitch. You can't do anything about it. Oh, they're parking up there. What, son? What sucker, dude? He looked at me for a while, like, and I'm like, bro. Oh, you could see him, huh? Yeah, he's doing circles, bro. He's finally parked. But yeah, dude, like, what the fuck? That was my spot. Now I gotta deal with all this stupid traffic. All I gotta do is get my ass up here as quick as possible. After that 8:30 hits, get in there, get going. Fuck, I need to charge my battery. I have a big battery bank back there, but it pulls a lot of power. For my startup beta 2 version setup, and my official connection, I'm gonna have it be that it's gonna output 12 volts from the battery bank, so everything can be on the same voltage. If I go to 24 volts, I'm gonna have to either set them up separately so there's a bunch of other extra cables that charge the battery bank on 12 volts, so 1 pack here, 1 pack there, and then get a inverter that lets me, because I can connect the 2 sets of 12 volts into 12 volt system, or I can connect them in a way where it's a 24 volt system and get a 24 volt inverter, which is gonna suck because they don't really make those very much. But I'm also getting different cells as well that are cheaper. And that's the other thing too. I can do that. I don't really have that problem, Kitty. That might have been a manufacturer issue, Kitty. You might want to look into that. A recall. F Shams, for that comment, you gotta subscribe and like the video now. That is the requirement now. But yeah, I can do that and have a 24 volt inverter. But the only problem is, in the end, if you do a 12 volt system over a 24 volt system, yeah, the 24 volt system is more efficient because it's a higher voltage. Only problem is you get less efficiency or you get better efficiency, sorry, but less capacity, so it won't last you as long. I don't mind getting bigger cables. Everything online always goes, oh, get a 48 volt system, a 24 volt system. It's much more efficient. Yeah, it's more efficient, but you have less capacity, and I need the capacity. I need the runtime. So yeah, I'm gonna build either a 24 volt system, do that. Honestly, for my first beta version, I'm gonna do a 12 volt system because these cells I'm putting in are lithium iron phosphate cells, and they are very efficient. I don't have the whole battery pack, whole bus bars and everything, and yeah, it's gonna look really good. Right now I have 2 deep cycle batteries, 12 volt lead acid batteries powering this setup, and it's doing pretty well. The nice thing about this too is I can plug in another appliance into this, at least another PC, and still have decent runtime. Only thing I'm gonna do, the modifications I'm gonna do is build the battery bank, set up the cables throughout the whole freaking channel. I'm gonna have to have a cable going from the channel to the thick part of the chassis, and if it's actually less resistant than the chassis, I'm gonna have it go right through a cable, and oversize it by 5 to 6 times what my maximum load will be at any given moment. And then that'll just be a plug and play back there, a big box. We'll have all the connections. Have connections for solar, have connections for battery input, battery output, and a secondary output if I ever need it. Which, don't know if I will, but possible. I might have 2,000-3,000 watt inverters in here. The inverters are going to be mounted and the cables are just going to be strung out. It's going to be a professional hookup for my headrest for a screen that'll sit there the entire time. And then there's going to be a mount for a fixed PC in the car at all times with a Wi-Fi module on it. So that'll be good. Like right now it's running off battery power right now. And it's pegged out. Yeah, it's almost pegged out. My video edit's about 73% down. It says 3 hours left. So I can get about 2 hours on a full battery charge right now. A lot of places say it's more efficient to have a battery in a 24 or 48 or 36 volt setup. 72 is even better because it's a higher voltage and it can transfer that current a little bit easier and be a lower current going through your cable, so it's cheaper in a sense, cable wise, but in the end you get less capacity and you have to use special components that can handle that voltage output, and those cost even more. So essentially your cost to savings ratio is a lot higher. So your cost for things are a lot more. And I'd have to find a boost converter, a buck boost converter or something like that, to handle 150 amps minimum. 300 amps would be perfect from the alternator and boost that voltage up to that 72 or probably 24 volt system to charge those batteries. And I'd have to find a way for that to actually be able to be cooled off in the back as well. It's going to be in the trunk. If I had a newer car, I could do a remote start and charge them with that for a while. Then they, like the new Hyundais, they'll run for about 15 minutes. And on a high amp alternator, that would charge that battery up at least 25 to 30%. So it'd buy me more time. I could just do like every hour. And I can do it from my phone. I can do a remote start from my phone. I've had that since like 2024. And then later on, I'll probably put it in a high idle. So instead of the engine idling when I'm in park at like it's 950 RPM or 750, it'll idle at like 1,250 RPM, just so that it'll go through more gas, yes, but it's doing that so that I can put out more amperage, or I can get an alternator that outputs more current and maintains that voltage and does that at idle. But the main modification of the car will be the cables wiring through the channels and the door jambs to the back to a professionally mounted deal, and straight to the battery bank, to the inverter. Battery bank's back there, inverter's back there, extension cable from there coming out here to the going right straight to the PC back there, and then the cables are going to be long HDMI cables to extend along the door into the headrest. And then I will get cables for a little extension cord that I have already. It'll come up here for charging my stuff up here. The idea is to have the back all clean, the trunk filled up, and the weight distributed equally. Let's get that battery hooked up, shall we? I can hear the fans slowing down out there because of the current drop. Might as well just clean some stuff right now. Might as well. So a rule of thumb is I should have downloaded the game on my desktop PC and I was bringing with me instead of my laptop, and then also download it onto my laptop, because I can play the game apparently on here on EA, but I cannot play it on the other desktop on EA. That's kind of dumb. Well, I made a comment saying, I am human. When I get a house, though, guys, I'm definitely going to go solar and off-grid, bro. It'll be a small build process, but it's going to get big. See if this can process this video in time. So now I'm putting another 250 watt load on this PC, on this battery bank. Hopefully it can handle it. assuming it's like less than like 8 hours. 6 hours, guys. We're good. 6 hours. We're gonna go ahead and charge this battery bank up, so we have it good and ready for us. And I need that. Let's find a way to reroute this cable for this laptop too. Now we're pulling some serious power from that battery bank, guys. What the fuck, that guy? Rage Team, what's up? Welcome, Rage. I only have 4 people watching me. I don't care, bro. Oh, now you're down to 2. Pretty soon I'm gonna be the only guy watching me. You should do something. Now I'm the only guy here. Start speaking, say something, do something. Hello, hello. You're not the only one. The counters are wrong, by the way. Hi, Kitty. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, I'm good too. Just wondering why this guy can't say anything of interest. Oh, I can. I'm just focused on editing a video. That's my main focus right now. Why? Editing a video. Oh, and I bet you anything Leah's watching too. Leah's watching too. Bro, TD walking in here be like, I know everything about this guy already. No, you don't. I got a very big career, TD. I get 1 day off a week, and that's if I get 1 day off a week. If I get a holiday, I'm working. If I get a day off and I have the opportunity to work, I'm working. If I'm not working, I'm building something. From the money I've got massively from working. I take home about $250,000 a year. Yeah. If everyone else is going to, you know, a lake or something, guess what I'm doing? Sorry guys, I'm busy. Busy with what? Work. Well, you're not working, you don't work, remember? And I go, yeah, I know, but I'm gonna find work. And I find work and I get work. I get working. Yeah. I get working right away. So I'll let that one process that. Like, I have 2 PCs going on in my car right now. A full keyboard setup, mouse setup. I have a monitor, I have everything. I won't get anyone to subscribe. No, I've gotten plenty of people to subscribe. Plenty. I've gotten plenty of people to subscribe, dude. I don't do this for the subscribers. Now, I give you guys an incentive to subscribe. For example, if you want to be entered into my giveaway by the end of this month, you must subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you're not entered. Roy disqualified one person based off their personality. And I made that decision. I said, nah, I don't like this guy. He's not. I wrote his name down and he's in my system. He is not going to get $100. No fucking way. Nope. Based off his personality, when he came right into the stream, I went 24-hour ban and nope. He's disqualified. Yeah, everyone in here except for you are subscribed. And China, my understanding, I get return viewers. Yeah, plus my reach is all across the world right now. And I pretty much, there is not a single country I don't have a subscriber in right now. It's crazy. There is not a single country that I do not have a subscriber in. I have people coming from Antarctica, dude. It's crazy. $100 ain't shit. That is to some people. But I'm also, I was also planning on doing a full built PC giveaway. About a $12,000 PC and setup, and also doing another $2,000 on top of that. How was $100 a lot? But yeah, it's a lot for people. People used to think $20 is a lot. I just told you what I was giving away if you were listening, TD. Obviously you weren't listening and you're close-minded, but that's okay. That's okay, buddy. That's okay. You keep downplaying shit and you'll learn. Now, why do I live in my car? I don't live in my car. I just don't want to go pay a bunch of money for a hotel. I don't really feel like it when the job site's like right there. No, I'm used to it. Keep it up, TD. And I'm in the mood, buddy. I'm in the mood. Oh, you know what? You know what? Fuck it, TD. Fuck it. Because I can, buddy. See you later. Oh, darn. He sent a message and was trying to say something. Oh, it's too bad. Get lost, nerd. Yeah, sorry, TD, it's not Daddy's money. Sorry, it's not Daddy's money. I work for a lot of my shit. I work, buddy. I'm not a loser like you that sits around and does nothing. Yeah, I'm in that mood, guys. I'm quick to fucking yeet that shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not Daddy's money, buddy. Don't worry, when Daddy passes away, you're gonna run out. Now where'd that fund go? Oh, no, I gotta work, and I don't know how to work. Wow, you don't know how to work? Oh my god, that is so terrible. What would I ever do? Get your ass to work, you lazy fuck. Get to work. Get to work. Get your ass out of bed, boy. Get your ass out of bed. Get to work. Let's show what a real man does. Get to work, buddy. Get off Daddy's money. Let's see what your work ethic is like. He doesn't have one, I forgot. Fuck, I insult people for a living, dude. It's fun that way. He's probably gooning right now. He's probably gooning right now. He's probably gooning right now. Probably on his knees barking at me like a good little boy. What a good little boy right there. I'm not doing this for the subs, dumbass. If you haven't thought about that yet, that's not what I'm doing it for. And no, I'm not doing it for the views. You think I care about views? Like all these other scammers that have been caught recently on their lives? Yeah, I'm not a scammer. I'm sorry. I don't care about the views. I don't care about the number of subscribers. You think I care about that stuff? The analytics? The only thing I care about is returning viewers, my subscribers, and, you know, watch hours. This guy, is it schizophrenic or is he reading off some other stream? No, I have a PC setup like I just said. I have 2 PCs and a full monitor setup in my car. I just said that. I'm not gonna insult you yet, China. I'm not gonna insult you yet. Fuck, dude. Anytime someone insults me at work, I end up fucking hurting their feelings. And there's some tough guys out there, and I hurt them. Yeah. Duh. No, I'll get right into it and hurt everybody's feelings. If I feel like it. Only reason why I'm not doing it is I'm giving you a chance, China. I'm giving you a chance. You take it. Because after that, I'm going all in, boy. All in. I'm going all in. There ain't no stopping after that, and Leah knows that. Oh, some of you here already know that, too. Oh, I'm nuts? Alright. Well, obviously, China, if you had paid attention, and you were in the stream, by the way, at that time, you would have fucking known. But obviously, you have 0 brain cells left in your body, let alone anything left in your wiener. You're thinking about your wiener all the fucking time, dude. Well, you got girls here and there. Bro, you couldn't even get one even if you used your brain to do so. But, bro, you're not even... Dude, you're the equivalent of a rock. You know how smart a rock is? Only smart enough to stay in one place their whole life and achieve nothing. You get eroded, you get beat up, and that's it, buddy. That's all you did. That's all you do. Oh, China, you fucked up, buddy. And here's the funny part. China, get fucked. Yeet, motherfucker. Yeet. See you later, nerd. Keep staying in one place all your life. Yeah, keep staying in one place. You did it, buddy. I told you, it's your chance. You fucked it up. China, get the hell out of here, buddy. If you want to know how much I care about views, that's how much I don't care. Literally just took you out of the chat. Like that. See ya. See ya, China. How about you go back to China and rename your title to dumbass? Huh? Or crackhead. Because that's what you are, buddy. That's what you are. That's what you are. Nothing else in your life. Couldn't amount to anything else other than someone that just comes out of high school, starts insulting people. And I'll tell you right now, those high school insults do not work. You know why? Because that's built with such a low intelligence that you couldn't even beat up a rock with it, dude. Can you insult a rock? No, you can't, because you're about the same equivalent intelligence, aren't you? Hence my point. You're moving nowhere just like that rock is in life. Stay low, bud. You can go cry to mommy and daddy, huh? Yeah, go cry to mommy and daddy like a good little boy. Tell them how you couldn't handle real life and you couldn't handle your feelings and you couldn't handle anything in this whole world. No wonder why you're not moving anywhere. You're like a rock. Matter of fact, you are a rock, aren't you? I just compared his intelligence to a rock, boy. Yeah. Yeah, how about you go insult him in that stream? Tell him he's a rock equivalent. Bro, he's not even that, dude. If you couldn't, dude, he was in the stream when I told him about the whole PC setup. Obviously, he didn't listen, so he obviously has no ears. So, what does a rock have? No ears. Literally has no ears, bud. Literally has no ears. Literally has no ears. You expect me to listen to a fucking prune juice pineapple looking ass motherfucker? No, dude. Hell no. Well, no one even wants that prune juice no more. He's not even wanted. It's good luck. Oh yeah, he's under your toes, Chris. He's so tiny in this world, like squishing an ant. Alright, I'll be done roasting him now. I can keep going. I can keep going, hurt his feelings till he cries. I can make a grown man cry on the job site and make him complain to the boss, and I look at the boss and I go, I don't care, man. Give me free time. I'll take it. You know what? Time off? Oh, don't threaten me with a good time, dude. I will enjoy that. I will enjoy that. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't turn it, you fucking bitch. Don't do it. Dang, everybody's coming in, bro. They're all moving here. We got a U-Haul. We got another person behind them, probably following him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, I know. He wanted the smoke, and he got it, and he pussied out. He could have typed something, but he didn't. I gave him plenty of time to type something, and look at him. Crawling up in his little tiny shell like a little turtle. Look at him, like a little tiny mouse. So tough and big when you've got all your points coming across, huh? You're not so tough and big when you get it pushed back at you, huh? Huh, buddy? Yeah, have you go cry to a river. Give me a full freaking lake, dude. Because I'm gonna go swimming in that bitch and start laughing. Yeah, I'm gonna start swimming in there. You fucking walnut looking head ass. Bro, come on now. Oh yeah. I don't care about views, dude. I don't. All these freaking retards coming on thinking I came out of high school, but I've been out of high school for longer than you've been alive. Have you go back to preschool and start learning how to insult? That's right, you were born in an age called, what is that, Gen Z? Where you don't know how to insult people and you don't know how to take insults because you're such a little pussy. You never done redneck shit. You don't know what you're doing. You never gotten hurt in your entire life except for a little tiny paper cut. What a pussy. What a pussy. Tell him keep kicking rocks just like he's kicking his head around. Not listen. Alright, I forgot. Gen Z doesn't know how to listen. They don't know how to listen. They have no ears. Bro, everybody's focused on feet now. What the heck? Fall, yeah, fall, alright. Yeah, I had tons of insults. I still got them coming in my head right now. Bro, I do this. I insult people in construction for a living. I do it like at least, I probably do it maybe like 10 times within like 5 minutes. I'll sit there and like, what are you fucking doing standing there with the fucking shovel? Looking pretty or what, you fucking princess? Look at your haircut, bro. Look at your haircut. Yeah, we don't do those insults no more. We don't do the haircut insults. Because it takes very low intelligence to do that. What's up, Sherilyn? I swear, Sherilyn's some sort of predator or something, bro. I don't know. She comes into every stream and says, I love you. Me too, Kitty. What the fuck am I hearing, bro? I don't even know what I'm hearing right now. I need to make a new clause in my policy. If you're too weird in the chat, it's like a 30-minute timeout. Yeah, I think they're all. That guy thought he was all big and bold until I got out the band hammer. Yeah, buddy, where are you now, huh? Where are you now? In another stream, bullying someone else because you can. See, I could have done what I did with a lot of other people and just ignored them. Let the silence speak for itself that, hey, bud, you're not getting nowhere. You have no power here. You know what? I said I'll play this game. I know I'm going to win. Like, you ever play a game of checkers or chess and you know you're going to win against your opponent and you do? And you go easy on them at first and then you fucking slam him to the ground? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. I played a game of freaking... He was playing checkers, I was playing chess. And I waited it out and slammed him into the freaking shitter, bro. He went go crying to mommy. He went to mommy. Oh no, I got my feelings hurt. Oh, you're telling me right now, oh no, I didn't go out and touch grass when I was younger. I didn't go out and get bullied and shove around all the time. I didn't go out and shove other people around and punch people. I didn't go out and actually be tough out there and get my mindset straight. So you're telling me you didn't have an extra childhood? You were just, you know, a child the whole time? Sheltered? Oh, come on now, buddy. Come on now, but I could have slammed him into the shitter real hard, dude. Oh, yeah, and it would have been nothing about his looks, as you guys might have noticed. Nothing about his looks. It's all about his intelligence and his actions. His actions speak louder than any other kind of facial or physical insult could have done him. Physical insults are easy to do. Like, I look at a profile picture and insult him off of that. But here's the problem, buddy. That's easy. You look at the picture and you go, yeah, that's a cat right there. Look at that bald-headed cat right there, bro. Look at that guy. Freaking black eyes, bro. He probably can't even see shit out of that. Freaking car side over there. I mean, that's not that hard, dude. I literally thought that up without even trying. Obviously, Kitty, that's an example, not, you know, it's a joke. But, you know, like, it's not that hard. I can look at anybody's profile and insult them. But knowing the individual, watching their actions, paying attention to everything that goes on around them. You guys forget, I'm very intelligent. So if I don't respond, I already got you cooked. You're already cooked. You are charred, boiled, and burnt to a freaking crisp. And buried back in the ground so deep, no one will ever find you again. Like a diamond being crushed over 1,000,000 years. Yeah, alright, if I don't respond, I already have something cooked up and ready to freaking bang, 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 bang. Rapid fire. Not to lie or joke, but when I was with a bully, I almost killed him. Back in my day, we wouldn't just hurt them. We'd fully tank their entire reputation as a whole, and they would be stuck, not knowing what to do after that. Yeah, they'd be screwed, bro. Oh yeah, they're done. They're cooked. Their whole life is cooked. Yeah, I've got my whole mindset so far forward that I could ruin someone's life entirely. I was ready to ruin those nurses' lives. I already ruined that one guy that decided to report my channel to be funny. you know, for something that didn't happen in the video. And yeah, his life is cooked for the next 5 years. He will never have a Google account ever again. He'll never have a YouTube account ever again. Yeah, I already have you cooked. The second you cross me, you're cooked. You're cooked not just only on the platform, on the specific video, or in the interaction, but you're also cooked in your own life. Did you know how many things you got to do with a Google account? Oh, pretty much everything. Yeah, he can't do a single thing now because he can't even make a Google account. He's so cooked, bro. Oh yeah, he's so cooked. I already had that whole plan thought out in 10 minutes. Less than that. Less than 10 minutes, bro. I already had it all cooked up and ready to go on stream, live as be. Bro, he was cooked from the start. The second he did that and I found out who it was, oh, he was cooked, dude. He was done. He can't even do anything on his entire PC for the next 5 years. Oh yeah, he's screwed, buddy. And he learned the hard way. I look at YouTube and I'm like, alright, let's give him a break, but screw it. Give him 5 years in the freaking jail. Give him 5 years in the gulag. Think over his decisions. My day's going great though, Bentley. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. I gotta charge up my battery a little more, guys. Thank God this main PC's almost done editing. Almost. It's like, got only a couple hours left. 2 hours, 51 minutes left, and 44 seconds. Gonna charge up our battery bank for these next few minutes while I get ready to go get my clothes. We're gonna charge up to like 3,000 RPM, bro. Hell yeah, Bentley. Farm work, let's go, boys. See, he knows what work ethic is. He knows. And look at that, he's shaped up, he's ready to go, he's whipped into shape. Not like one of these freaking stupid teenagers that think they own the world, buddy. This guy Bentley owns the world more than these teenagers do, bud. They don't got jack crap in the world, bro. They don't know what they're doing. Hi, Leah. Bentley, you said ma'am again. Don't worry, Leah doesn't really care what you call her. Yes, sir. Been a hard worker. Don't worry. I get it. It's where you're from, Bentley. You're used to ma'am and sir. You call me ma'am and sir at all times. You don't call me dude. You don't call me bro. You call me sir. Understood? That's probably how he was raised. Yeah. Oh, frick. Sorry, Leah. Leah doesn't care. I promise she did. I promise she does not care, bro. I'm gonna sit here at about 4,000 RPM this whole time to charge it. I don't have to go to like 3,000, but it's easy to hold it at 4,000. We'll eat a few chips and all that before we head to bed here in about an hour and hour and a half, 2 hours, about 2 hours, hour and a half. And 10 o'clock, we're cutting it off sharp, guys. Kitty, what the Bruh. AC's using a lot of power. You're going to a charter school. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's the best place to be right there. Oh no, Bentley. Leah doesn't care. We're in America, bud. We don't care, dude. We don't care. We'll charge up fast if I don't have the AC on. Hi, Chris. Hi, Leah. Yeah, charter school, Leah. Obviously a charter. I went to the best charter school in America, dude. That's where I graduated from. I'm a fucking genius. Actually, the best school in America, bro. We're at 3 bars now, guys. We're gonna have to get to 4 bars, and then we'll be fine to go down and get our clothes. We'll get her revved up a little bit. Nice thing is that when these PCs are done editing, the battery charges up to full again, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm excited to get my own car though, dude. Like, I can modify it however the heck I want, bro. I'm almost at 5,000 RPM, bro. Let's get to 6,000, bro. Alright, bro, 6,000 RPM ain't nothing stopping us, bro. RPM again, boys. My red line's at 6,500. Does it have a timer on the 6,000 RPM? Oh, stuck in your calf. Dang, bro. See, this guy knows about my hard work ethic than anybody else, bro. But I know a lot more about it than anybody else here. He knows more about it than that freaking high school kid. Alright, we're gonna rev down about a little bit under 3,500. Flashbang. And, oh, we really gotta go down a little bit more. And there. Rate your picture. It's a flashbang. Once we get to 4 bars on our battery, we should be fine because we're at 2. Bentley, Leah's asking when. When I rev the engine up above like 2000 RPM, it charges at 150 amps. Alright, we're close enough. We should be fine. We'll let the engine idle. Hit at 1000, now it's dropped down to 950. That belt is a little warm. Engine temp's the same though. Alright guys, let's go get our clothes. They should be done by now. We'll unplug our power bank and then plug her back in and call it a night. We got our clothes washed. That's all that matters. And yeah. Alright. You ain't eating no coffee when you get a pitchfork to wake you up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll do it. I have a lot of things charging right now, a lot of things that are high power draw. I'm probably drawing my maximum current, which is about 80 amps. Maybe when I go out there and touch those cables, it's gonna be hot. Oh, they're not too hot. They made my cable really nice. Really flexible. That's what the higher amp alternator is supposed to be for, is to make sure that everything's getting charged properly. And we are resting at 1 bar, so we better make this quick. Drawing a lot of power. We're gonna take this laptop off of it for now, just so we don't draw that much power. Yeah. The monitor fell. Guys, you guys see my setup right here? I got a full setup, bro. Driving it should do the most of the charging, to be honest, but I don't have that ability to do that yet. I thought about doing a temporary install of these cables, like at a Best Buy around here, but I don't know how that'll go. And yeah. We'll get our clothes though. We're gonna go get those, and then we'll just rest for the rest of the night. I'll turn the AC on real quick, just so it can do its thing. Cool off our PCs. There's a lot of heat producing components in here. Oh yeah, it's definitely, engine's really warm, bro. Lock our car up. And yeah. I forgot my bag, bro. Gotta get my bag, bro. I'll set my parking brake. Oops. Where is that bag? That's the problem. Where is the bag, bro? I only have so much time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where is that bag, bro? Where is it, bro? Where is the bag? Where is the bag? Oh no, Leah. Oh no, Leah. This is not good. Where's the bag, bro? Where's the bag? I can't open that door. Gotta keep that door closed. Oh no. It's either easier to see things earlier today, and it's harder now. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Thing that sucks is the black bag, too. Oh. I found it. I found it. I need to find that charging cable for that thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. And we're set to go. It's already getting hot in that car, dude. Hot. Oh, reconnecting, guys. We are live now again. Let's go, boys. Let's go. They gotta do that every time. I felt bad for them almost. I gotta do that every time. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I only got one bar left in that battery, but I gotta get that done. It's gonna start beeping on me. Everything seems to be dry. There's a little spider right here, guys. Oh, he's climbing up the ceiling. A little spider right there. I found it. Found it again.
Oh my god.
I found it. Found it.
Alright, I gotta go.
I found it, finally. I found it. Alright, let's go back in. Let's put our clothes in the trunk where we usually put them. And see if we got room right here in this corner. We should have room. It fit last time. It fit last time. It's not fit, I know that. But it fit last time. Okay, we're good. Let's go, baby. When I get time to come back to Utah, I'm going to probably bring only 2 panels. It'll close. There we go. I'm gonna bring 2 panels. That way I only have to deal with the one situation. Dang, it got hot in here, bro. Whew. I'm fighting the outside heat, and I'm fighting the heat from the PCs. They're probably hot right now. Someone's probably passing my car and being like, "Whoa, dang, bro, he's got everything up. He's got like multiple setups and everything." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I got everything up." All right, we're gonna floor it on the road right here a little bit, so I can get going straight, so there's not any side forces. There we go. Floor that bitch. Charge that alternator up, boy. Yeah, charge her up. And we're putting in overdrive mode, so we have our engine braking, allowing us to have a higher RPM. And yeah. Don't park where I'm going, you bitch. No. Oh, you fuck. No. Yes. Yes. No. Fuck. Yes, baby, yes, 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 we're coming, we're coming, we're coming, we're coming, we're coming. I'm not coming, I'm not coming. And we're gonna go right here, bud. Turn off our lights. And we're gonna plug in all of our shite. Right here, boys. Right here. I want to take this whole entire parking spot because I can. Boom, and then we're gonna hook up our battery bank, get it charged back up again, and let this whole area cool off. We got that AC on max, dude. We got everything. We got max AC turned on. Man, this thing's gonna be, we're gonna get cold in here. server room. It's in my server room, guys. Now we're gonna idle it a little bit higher. Alright. Let's get her connected back to the internet, shall we? 4 hours, 27 minutes on that laptop, so that's good. That is good. Yeah, Bentley, why do you think Leah worries about me so much? It's because I just kind of keep going, bro. Kind of keep going. It's gonna be a little noisy, guys, because I gotta cool everything off in here. Alright guys, we have a total today in watch hours of 61 hours, 22 minutes and 48 seconds. We're at 102.3% of our goal today. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. We did our goal. Last I knew, we were at 30 hours, 51 minutes, 51.43% there. Okay. Now that Bentley is on you. That one is on you. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Boing, boing, boing. We're on pulse, guys. We're on max pulse. other, no change and no symptoms at all. And then for prescription, I had a slight hunger at hour 1, and now it is still gone. And I feel just fine. I had slight and very slight stomach pain, however, might be related to other issues such as hunger. No other and no new symptoms at this time. Okay, so for our study so far, hour 1, start time was 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. The symptom 1, no. Symptom 2, no change. Prescription for hour 1, I had a slight hunger before, but now it has gone away and feel just fine. I have no other symptoms at this time. Hour 2, no change, no symptoms at all. Symptom 2, no change, no symptoms at all, of course. I had a slight hunger at hours 1, and now it is still gone, and I feel just fine. I had a slight and very slight stomach pain, however, it might be related to other issues with hunger, and no other and no new symptoms at this time. If there are no symptoms, at hour, so going to be hour 3, 9 o'clock. At hour 4, I want you to conclude my research as complete and give me a conclusion and summary of the symptoms in Sim 1 and Sim 2, as well as a summary and conclusion for my descriptions in hour 1 and hour 2 and hour 3 and hour 4 all combined. Now I want you to be ready to take my new information for hour 4. They are ready for my new info. What's up, Fonz? What the fuck, Fonz? Case study completed. We didn't skip hour 3. For the skipped hour 1, hour 3, put in this information in the table. Sim 1, Sim 1, no change. Sim 2, no change and no symptoms at all. And for prescription, I want you to put I had a slight hunger, but I had a slight hunger. I had no slight hunger and had a no new and no pre-existing symptoms. I feel great. Just slightly hungry. Again. Boom. Put it into my table. Hour 4, guys. We're waiting for hour 4 to get fitted. It is cold in here like a server room, dude. I'm gonna put that at feet now, so we can cool off our other stuff here. Okay, we've had this idling for a while now. We're at 3 bars. Should charge the rest of the way. Alright, now we can relax. Relax, lock our doors, put our display on low. And we are in the final 40 minutes of our live stream, guys. Hoorah! And we are on the last leg of our video edit, which only takes 2 more hours, guys. It'll be an hour after I fall asleep, guys. It'll be done. And then it'll fully charge up. So I can just disconnect my display once I'm done live streaming. And it'll be done with Battlefield 6. Finally! I got like videos that are longer than this one at 3 hours. And those are gonna be a weekend deal. I get off work and immediately start. So Leah, remind me next Saturday when I get off work and start my stream, get your video edit done. Get your video edit done. Get it done. Get it done right now. Remind me, Leah. Because it needs to start the second I get off work. Alright, I'm a baller. They call me Little Jizzy Gadoli. Jizola. Okay, I poop. Stay safe. Put a little dumb in there and work hard. Not hardly working. Scott, good night, sir. Alright, Bentley, I'll see you later. Thank you for joining. Please, if you can, stay the extra 40 minutes. I could use that watch time significantly since we have to hit 4,000 watch hours. We do have a couple months, but it needs to be like right on time. So yeah, you gotta try hard. 109, 312. Bruh, Bentley, what the heck, man? What the heck? Alright, bye, Bentley. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to everybody. Remember, we're going to 14 or 12-hour shifts tomorrow. So late night stream and shorter hours. Sorry, I'll go to bed now. I'm not pinning that font. Chip eating time, guys. Fonz, what the heck, man? No one behind me, bro. Look. Sorry, chat. Had a few stuff. All right, we're going back to the chat now. Pin you down, Fonz. Dang. All right, it's cold enough in here. Stretching, boy. Oh, I am not ready for work tomorrow. I don't care about the shift, how long it is, but I'm not ready to go back to work, dude. Today was good. Today was wonderful. Couldn't ask for anything better. Anything better than this, bro. Nothing better. Nothing better, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, we're at 3 bars. We're good. We're at 3 bars. Five hours now. Okay, laptop. 5 hours, my ass. That says 6 hours. I'm screwed. Alright, guys. It's 9:38 right now. Time for me to shut down everything. Yeah, you heard that right. Let's check our process. See if it's done. An hour 47 remaining, bro. I can unplug the monitor, though. I don't need the monitor. I don't need the chat up. We're gonna look at our official numbers here in just a second, guys. 113 and 340. That jumps us up. Oh, there's rain coming tonight. I can smell it. It jumps it up from 5 hours to 6 hours, 54 minutes, 7 hours practically. About 34.53% of our goal for the next 20 hours. We're not gonna make it, but we did good, guys. We did good. Alrighty. Alright. For final 4 hour mark, put for the Sim 1, no change, and for Sim 2, no change, and no further or new. No further, no symptoms. No issues, and feeling healthy. Alright, here's your finalized tracking table with the 4 hour details logged. Baseline began at none and maintained absolute stability, no change throughout all 4 hours, no primary symptoms merged, and consistently registered as no change or no symptoms at all, no secondary or compounding physical symptoms developed. Combined description, primary, and conclusion. Over the 4 hour observation period, your overall physical state remained highly stable and healthy. The only notable psychological change were mild fluctuating waves of hunger. Hour 1 started with fading hunger sensation, which transitioned to mild temporary stomach pain in hour 2, likely linked to an empty stomach. Hour 3 introduced mild physical exertion, followed by a natural return of slight hunger, culminating in hour 4 with 0 lingering issues, likely caused by the physical exertion and smells and scents in the air. The research period is officially completed based on the log data. There are an entire absence of any adverse, abnormal, or worsening clinical symptoms. All track sensations directly correlated with standard healthy metabolic signaling, hunger, and physical activity. You concluded the test track feeling completely healthy and fine. So, in conclusion, the data states that food left in a car under chill temps inside of a cooler are safe over a period of 5 days. taking into account that the FDA guidelines are wrong in this certain scenario. And that the food is healthy and doesn't have bacteria on it or enough to affect normal human health. According to the experiment I conducted. And the results of the experiment. Cooler made it 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so it does counteract the FDA guidelines. Though your experiment does not prove this food is safe, it actually heavily contradicts standard safety protocols, leaving perishable food at 50 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 days. It's a severe health risk. However, according to my results, it is healthy. It did prove that there isn't a high concentration that is enough to affect human health. Overall, correct. Yes, it did prove that. In your 4-hour window, it states, according to your scientific man, what the fuck? I was recording the health effects in an experiment to see if the bacteria is concentrated enough after the certain circumstances to affect human health. My results state that it did not. According to my results that you logged, it had no adverse effects. According to your log we record, you experienced no adverse effects during those specific 4 hours. However, because fused bacteria takes 24 to 72 hours and multiplies inside your body, it can cause illness. A 4-hour window cannot prove that your food is safe or that you'll remain symptom-free. However, that only recorded the last 72 hours. So, according to my data, it proves it was safe. After 76 hours, during the 4-hour period, it means your body successfully managed the exposure and does medically prove that the food itself had a low and safe bacteria count. Alright, I concluded that I was correct, and according to FDA guidelines, they're wrong in this instance. They are wrong. I didn't eat the pizza. I ate the burritos. guys, we're gonna shut down our stuff here. We're gonna shut her all down, chat. Shut her all down. Oh. And then I'll let it chill out in here for like probably like five so minutes. Look at everything disconnecting, everything powered off. Oh yeah. Alright, let's unplug our monitor. Unplug the power cable. I hate these 90-degree freaking plugs, bro. They make it really difficult to put stuff away. I already dropped this monitor once, barely. And it's done pretty well, so drop test, it's okay. Monitor's warm in the back too. Fits in there beautifully. Put our stand in. No, I don't want that. Put our stand in there, and we'll put keyboard in there too. And yeah, that's it. Oh, don't unplug the wrong one, Scott. That's that one. Beautiful. Nice thing is this keyboard's not too expensive. I'm wrapping it up a lot, so it's gonna get used. And yeah. Put our boots on top here so we can access those immediately. And jacket up here so slide that in there. And yeah, that's all put away. And my laptop needs to be plugged back in. Oh yeah, low power on that battery. Good thing I caught that just in time. I'm gonna put something on the pedal to make it so it's kind of forward a little bit. I can't do it. It won't let me. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, we're back here, and we're gonna go ahead and hide laptop comes next. We're gonna go ahead and get this set up for night mode here. Behemoths in here, drawing tons of power, guys. Tons of power. Alright, guys. You know what time it is. Time to end the stream. Yeah. Thank you all for joining. And yeah. I will see you guys all later. Peace.